Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hale Sports Cards. It's been a while. Had to take a little break. Things got super crazy in my life, and there was no real products I wanted to rip. Like with the prices and everything, getting retail was impossible for like Chrome football. It was a mess. So I decided to take a break. Focus on life, my actual job, that kind of stuff. And then Bowman dropped, and for those of you guys been watching the channel. Bowman baseball, I love it. Bowman's so much fun to me. I don't know why. I like the design. I like everything. I ripped a few blasters, and those were pretty good. So I decided I was going to try my hand in a jumbo. I had a few buyback cards and some credit, so I figured why not. These are retailing at $700 right now. I got it for under that, obviously, with the buybacks and everything. I think I was out the door at like $500, which is why I was able to stomach a jumbo. Back wall here, you can see I kind of dug through, and I just got all of my random Bowman autos and some Bowman, what I'd call PC hits from the last few years, and decided to just throw them on the back wall. A few things, I did hit this Ethan Holiday out of a blaster, out of 150. He's probably the biggest chase in this product. The Savage pink rookie, and then, a couple random ones there at the top, and then that one auto. I've only hit one auto. I think I opened probably 6 or 8 blasters, honestly. Only hit one auto. You get a lot of numbered cards. The autos seem, everything I've watched, this isn't the case, but from my experience so far, the autos seem to be pretty hard to hit out of the retail, at least with my luck. I did open a blaster, and I wish I did it on stream, because I opened an error blaster, and every pack had 5 red logo rookies in it. So I ended up leaving one blaster, I had 25 red logo rookies. One Murakama, and then basically almost everybody else. So that was pretty cool. Did pretty good on that one. But yeah, I love Bowman. Bowman's super fun. There's a few guys, like I got the Ethan Holiday up on eBay just because he's the big chase. A lot of the guys you just kind of throw in a box and hold on to and hope they hit, like this guy here from Bowman Chrome last year, Corrette, heard some good things. Kabata has been having a good start to his minor league year this year, so there's always some guys. You just never really know. But it is a super fun product. I haven't watched a ton of jumbo opens. I don't really know. I'm assuming we got base in the front, some chrome, and then more base. Okay. These just 3 chromes, and we're going to hit an auto early. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So kind of fly through the rookies up front. You get so many. Really, the only one we're looking for is Murakama. I think those are still selling for like $5 in the paper. But the rest of it, unless you get a numbered or an auto, Bowman rookies don't really do much, just because people would rather have the Series 1 or Series 2. Here we go, Charlie Condon on the power cords. I actually don't hate these. I got some buddies who think these are the worst inserts ever created. Not great, but not awful. Electric Sluggers of Cal Raleigh. We got a first of Davaio. I think he's been a solid this year so far. Jack Wheeler on the chrome. Ethan Dorches. And not a first, but Seaver King. Okay. Oh, something stuck to it. There's our Reptilian. They've been sticking a lot. Who do we got? Andrew Tess. Well, we got a first Reptilian at least. I don't know anything about this guy, which isn't saying much. Like, I know the big chases, a few names, but I'm not going to sit here and be able to tell you all these dudes' draft positions or projected wars. I do like the Reptilians this year. They look super clean. Last year, they were kind of like the brown. This year, going with the silver, I think just looks so much better. Stack those here. Oh, so we got an insert on the back that just popped off. So there's Jesus Made, number 4 prospect. And then it looks like we just got a bunch of paper prospects. Max Clark, Arias. There's Isaiah Jackson. Let's pile the first up separate. Jose Urbina, Kinley Hunter, Owen Carey. I think he's selling okay, having a good year right now. And Andrew Fisher, I think he's one of like the 5 guys you're really looking for. So nothing crazy in the first pack. I think you're gonna have some dud packs. But yeah, I think we should get, I honestly don't know. For the price, hopefully 5 or 6 numbered cards. Ideally a case hit, but we'll see how we do. Looks like we got a green paper on the back. And then let's just pull that. Number 27, Josuar Gonzalez. He was Bowman Chrome last year. Anything in the middle here? Looks like another. I feel like there's 4 or 5. Should one of those be an auto? I can't tell. I might miss something. We're just going to get to it. Sprode Gunner. Really just looking for Murakama to sit to the side. Jordan. Let's see what we got here. Edward Florentino. David Shields first. Sam Peterson. Isaiah Jackson. Shotaro Mori, not a first. And we got a first of Kaner Martinez. All right, we got Theo Gillen, Jace Mitchell, J.R. Ritchie, Spinoza, Brandon Nett, Johansel Cabrera, Matthew Ferrara, Kobe Shelton, Hector Ramos, and a first for the A's. Please don't be an auto. Wee In Lin. I feel like he was on a list I read of a solid guy you're looking for. So at a $3.99 on like the lime green paper. We'll take that. The old lime green $3.99 paper isn't what we're looking for, but I mean, you're going to get a paper number card or 2. So at least it's a first. Hard to get mad at that. All right, so we're 1 hit in. Going to be a longer break. I'm going to try to speed this up here a little bit. Now that we've opened a few packs and we see what's coming. Let's see. Maybe that's an auto. Let's go ahead and do this. Got Sanchez, Chris Arroyo, Guedes, Jamie Arnold, Figueroa, Jorge Quintana, Cade Snell, Truett Madonna, Daniel Dickinson. There we go, Aiden Miller. 2024 Bowman, I want to say. Might be wrong. Number 24 prospect. Then we have Buxton, Colson Montgomery rookie, Nolan McLean. There's a Murakama. Henry Ford, Sanchez, Lindor, Bowman Sterling. I really like these this year. These Sterling inserts look so good, I think. Ava Arquette. There's another guy we're looking for. Top 5 draft pick. We have Daniel Hernandez, Brayson Guedes, Cash Mayfield, Theo Gillen, and first refractor for the Rockies. Is it Brito? Wilder Diaz at a $4.99. Okay, so still no auto hit at a $4.99. So far our 2 numbered cards are very high numbered. Let's hope that means there's a nuke hiding in here. But at least both of our numbered cards are first. We're not getting like the obligatory random prospect who's been in the minors for 4 years. All right, let's see here. I'm guessing that's an auto. Oh no, That's a red logo. Do we have an auto getting ready to poke out in here? Huh, still no auto. Okay, well, let's just fly through this then. Red logo, Brady House. I'll take that. Nice little PC hit. We have Carson Williams, Connor Griffin, Chase, Cabrera, Tyler Brimnar, Tyson Lewis, and then Steele Hall, Coy James, there's Dax, Carlos, Pena, Salas, Dylan Lewis, Braylon. I want to say this guy, not bad. I mean, Brewers are like the Oklahoma City Thunder of baseball at this point. Like, if they got a dude with a first, I'm holding on to it, you know? And just assuming there's a good chance he gets. It's kind of like when the Thunder draft a guy. Just hold on to his cards. You know, it's not 100%, but there's always a good chance. See what we have here. We got something aqua. Interesting. Oh, there's an auto. Okay. So our first auto is base. That's okay. You kind of hope you're going to get one nice numbered auto and then some bases of some decent names. Araujo, Jude Warwick, Brady Ebel, Braden Montgomery. We have Jared Jones, Emerson, Wyatt Sanford, Maia, Weatherholtz, JoJo Parker. We get to Josue De Paula, number 9 prospect now. All right, let's go. Let's do this. There's a Jonah Tong rookie. Let's see what's behind him. It looks numbered insert Seth Hernandez. So if I remember correctly, he's a pretty big chase. This isn't his first year. That was Bowman draft, but I think he's a beast. At a 125. And then our auto's a first for Detroit. Jude Warwick. All right. I don't know who that is. But we got our first auto. I will take it. And then I think this is a pretty sweet one out of 125. Once again, everything's been pretty high numbered, which is fine. You can't pull everything out of 50 and 10, but, you know, I am hoping that this isn't the story of the whole box. If I got a dud box, I'm mad. But it happens. See what we got here. I see a green shimmer, another red logo. We got a redemption. Don't really know what that means. But here, we're going to do this. Pull those off the fronts. CJ Kafis on the red logo. Let's go like that. We got Seaver King. Edward Duran. Esmeralyn Valdez. Christopher Polanco. Tyson Lewis. David Shields. Cade Anderson. Bryce Rainier. Seongjan Kim. Sebastian Walcott. Jackson Wiggins. There's our Kafis. Let's go to trying to go. Nice little Cags on the Power Chords rookie. Eli Willits, Jesus Made, J.R. Ritchie. None of those were first. Is this a first? It is not. Cincinnati Tyson Lewis to 125. Don't know much about him. I'll have to look him up. Feel free to drop something in the comments if he's a beast I should know about. Round 2, 54th overall in 2024, so that's promising. Let's see what our redemption is. Chrome Prospects autograph, variation refractor of Aloy. Okay, I think he's a pretty good one. I believe he was on the top 5. Refractor means it's out of like $3.99, but still, I will take that. So, there we go. 2 autos down, and my phone's going off, and I have to pause the video. I'll be right back. All right, let's keep going. What was about an hour for me should have been no time for you. So, 2 autos in, a few numbered cards. Like I said, that Aloy is a pretty solid one, but I would like to see some gold or something, you know? I know I'm a bit greedy, but I really enjoy gold. Roman Anthony rookie sluggers. Leo DeVries. Oh, God, I gotta quit doing that. I'm a little rusty. Wyatt Sanford. Colby Shelton. Edgar Montero. And then more firsts. It would appear. Nothing crazy. Another first. And Slade Caldwell. All right. You don't see a lot of, at least in my experience, of like the prospects being redemptions. So I'm not going to lie. I was thinking, who knows what this is, but my brain automatically went to some crazy Judge or Shohei or something because I can't help it. What do we have here? Waiting for that next base auto to pop out because I know that's what's going to happen. But maybe not. Okay. We got Chase Burns on the Chrome, Sterling, Polanco, Coy James, Ferreira again. I feel like we've already pulled that card. Davalin, Cold Emerson, CO, TJ Romafield, Ava Arquette. Wouldn't mind seeing his auto. Andrew Tess, McGonigal, George Lombard. Don't know Arias. German. That'd be a nice PC hit. He's probably the national you're looking for in this. Gage Jump. That's a sweet name. All right, 4 packs left. 1 auto left. Hopefully a banger in here somewhere. Let's see what we got. So we got Rainiel. Electric Sluggers of Caminero. My stacks are just awful. Benji. Truett Madonna. It's a great name. Merrick Houston. I think he's a solid chase in this. Daniel Dickerson. Argenius Kayama. Another kind of dud pack, huh? I've never opened a Bowman Jumbo. So maybe I was just expecting too much. I mean, it is baseball, so I kind of know better. There's Aloy. You know, it's really, there's Ethan Holiday, and there's Tyson Lewis, so there's that guy. Yeah, he's top 100 prospect. Got that going for us. All right, 3 packs left. I'd like to see one more numbered along with an auto. Obviously a case hit, but I don't see that happening.
Something tells me that Aloy's our hit of the box. Okamoto. Little Vladdy on the power chords. Jesus Mate. Edward Duran. Brito. I think he's a top 100 guy already. Miguel Mendez. Dax Kilby. Elian Pena. And then Paper Prospects. No point even going through those, honestly. Oh, there was a... Maybe I should have. Cam Collier insert. Sorry, the phone call I got, or the work call I got, kind of threw me off. I wouldn't say it was a good call. Okay, there's our auto. Yep, get another base auto. So 2 base autos and a refractor out of 3. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. We need something here, man. We really do. Juan Torres, Charlie Condon. I need this to be Ethan Holiday. Or somebody that sells pretty well, because we got Billy Carlson. A first for the Giants, Carlos Gutierrez. Never heard of him. 2023 free agent, and just now getting the first Bowman. I'm not feeling great about that one. I feel like we did not get a very good box, but there's 1 pack left. And, like, it's not even, like, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not even the autos. It's the fact that you get 2 base autos and a refractor, and then my lowest numbered card's 125, and it's an insert, and that shimmer, like, come on, man. You're spending this much money on a box. There has to be at least, like, 1 gold or at a 99 or something, and I just don't think it's going to happen. Like, I fully expect to get nothing in this last pack, and that's what happened. Like, we got slaughtered. Don't want to shock anyone. There's a Bryce Eldridge red logo. Ryan Waldschmidt, Bryce Harper, JoJo Parker, Liam Doyle, Riley Nelson, DePaula, Valdez, all our paper guys, and Namala. And that's going to do it. I mean, I'll be honest. I expected more. I'm not trying to be negative. I like to be positive. I really do. But when you have something this price, Tops, like, let's look at this real quick. So we have 125, 125. Neither one of those are firsts. Our firsts were literally at a 499 and 390. Like, and then 2 base autos, which that's expected. I kind of expect 2 base autos and then a numbered. So I'm not even mad about the autos. It's really everything else. Like, this is what you expect. But if you're going to give me 2 base autos and then a refractor, which is like $4.99, right? Like, I think I have one up here somewhere. Yeah, $4.99. So my auto's at a $4.99 and then 2 base. It's just, it's comical, my luck. Because you'll watch these videos and dudes just pulling like 4 golds and all kinds of shit. So it is what it is. I'm sorry. The break in the video, I got a really bad work call I had to deal with, and it kind of threw me for a loop. Made it hard for me to maintain positivity through this, but I got to be honest, we got just smacked. So it was tough, but, you know, I appreciate it. I was thinking of getting, if depending on how this went, I was going to then go buy a hobby to kind of show both, but now I'm just thinking, I don't know. Trying to find stuff. I like doing videos. I want to rip stuff, but it's just hard right now. So we'll see how it goes. And, yeah, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.